Hello and welcome to the cryptocurrency news channel. We got to talk about Vechain and the role that some pump and dumpers may have actually had in pumping up Vechain to 6 cents today. Now, I do believe that part of the pump, the later part of the pump, was actually due to influencers and specifically BitBoy, because a lot of people have actually heard this. He actually got a group together somehow and incited a pump of Vechain. I actually do believe that. There's been enough confirmations for me to actually believe that. However, his video, and he didn't really start pumping until Vechain was already like 5.3 or 5.5 cents when he actually released the video. However, him and perhaps some whales probably bought a good chunk before then. So I would say, like, based on the information that I have, I can somewhat surmise that the pump up to 5 cents was probably natural, but the pump from 5 to 6 cents might have actually been due to him. And especially after the pump after 5.5 cents to 6 cents was definitely due to him. And that's actually easy to see because it retraced soon afterwards. You know, it's been hanging around 5.3 to 5.5 cents most of the time ever since it retraced from 6 cents. So it's basically retraced from the point where he actually released that video and really started a FOMO pump from his channel. Now, what does this mean for me? For me, it doesn't really mean anything for myself. I'm going to hold tight. I believe Vechain can pump again next week. Maybe we'll get some more awesome news next week to get it to pump, because now Chinese New Year is going to be over and people are going to be starting to return to work. That includes Sunny Lu and the Vechain team. So I think we could actually get some good news next week. I'm not sure. And I think like people could possibly buy more VET next week as VTHO burn goes up again. So I'm going to hang tight. But however, noting on this note of news that the pump maybe from 5 cents to 6 cents was actually because it had BitBoy behind it, I would actually not blame you at all if you actually took some profit as if we approach 6 cents again. These influencers, these pumps come in several waves. I don't think it's just going to go to 6 cents once and then come down. It might go to 6 cents again and then come down from there. So if it gets close to 6 cents, it might actually be a good idea to like sell part of your stack for profit. Now, I wouldn't sell 100% of the stack. I might sell like 30% of the stack, 40% of the stack, and take some profit just to lock in your gains, because Vechain has pumped a lot in the last 2 days. At 6 cents, it'll have pumped like 100% in the last 2 days. And that's a very, very fast increase for Vechain. So, and now that we know that not the entire pump was organic, only the first part of it was, then we can actually see Vechain settling around 5 cents on this leg up. Now remember, Vechain hasn't really had many successive pumps since probably like late 2019 or early 2020. Most of the times it's been like one leg up and then it stops for a few months and then it goes another leg up. So it pumped from like 1.5 to 2, like to 2.5, and then it like went above 3, from like 2 cents to 3 cents, and now it's like 3 cents to 5 cents. So it actually might settle at 5 cents for quite a while if it doesn't pump again next week. So taking some profit may actually not be a bad idea, knowing that the information that we actually know now. I just wouldn't sell all of it, but I would probably take some profit. Myself, I would actually sit tight with my stack. My stack VET hasn't ever been that big, and I'm actually earning some Vechain Tor, which has pumped lately as well, so I'm pretty happy with that. And since I'm up over 10x from where I actually bought in, it doesn't really matter to me all that much. I can wait for the long run and cash out at my basic target of like 50 cents or so. That might take a year or more, or it just might come, next week. No one really knows. But I can actually afford to wait. But for those of you who are swing trading in and out, definitely consider taking some profits, because we have gone up lately very quickly. And we do know that one of the influencers was actually responsible for pumping the coin. So that is the news for today. Let me know what you think, like and subscribe, and hit that bell notifications button. Thank you and have a nice day.